Welcome everyone back to NOSS Racing. We're going to start the season as usual at Daytona, and a new look Daytona. More modeled after the actual track than just a straight downhill, but coming right here on this turn, it's been treacherous. We might have to get back to the drawing board on that, especially for these fast cars. But that's the new look. We're headed in the right direction. And here are the 30 cars looking to become the new Daytona 500 champion, including that gray test car down there on the bottom right-hand corner. That is Cooter McGavin from the YouTube League. He won the YouTube 500. Can he double? It's going to be hard starting in the 30th position. We'll see what happens. All right, segment 1 is up. Kevin Harvick in the 29. He wrecked at the finish line, but still qualified. A lot of fast cars in this one. It's that treacherous corner. Who can maneuver it? It's going to come down to that. Let's do it.
Caution, Darrell again, man. He can't handle the turn.
Darrell Waltrip brings out the caution for the El Reco. So his season picks up where it left off last year. Tough luck. Having problems with the turn again. One lap into it, 3 to go.
Oh, Harvick.
So far, it's kind of ironic. The YouTubers were just flying over that rail. So far, the NOSS guys have been banging against the side of it and flipping. So, we'll see what happens. 2 down, 2 to go.
Oh, Speedwagon now. No.
Caution, El Reco. The third one in 3 laps, and they've been all the same wreck. Sliding on that rail. So we're going to have a shootout here. 1 lap shootout. Winner of this goes on to the main event.
Oh, nice.
Wow, Casey Atwood went up on that rail. Almost went over. He wins his first ever segment. So congratulations to him in a new car and off to a great start in that. So see if he can keep it going forward. We've got segment 2 on the track. Should be a fast one. A couple of Bud cars, including Star Ski Hutch, rookie in there. Also Alimony and Jeff Gordon, who won the Clash last week. Quite a few rookies in here. See what happens.
Oh.
Caution, El Reco. Star Ski Hutch having a problem with that treacherous turn. Doesn't even complete the lap, so we'll start with Alimony in the lead.
Oh.
Caution out, Alimony creates an El Reco. That's right, he goes over, he's out, lands on his roof. Gordon in the lead now. Alaka Jr. here, he learned from last week at the Clash when he could not do any blocking. Does a much better job here, holds off max speed, and then Phil Parsons in the 41 coming up. So Junior advances to the main event. This may be the most interesting segment of the day, segment 3. On the pole of this segment, in the 27 car, Al Pastor could get nothing going in the 92 last year. Switches teams, new car with Golden Arches Racing. He's got the defending champion Hunyer Zwolf behind him in the 94. And the number 17, great job qualifying. Our first female racer, Jennifer Sherdood from Maui. She qualifies second for this heat. Rumor has it she's dating Guy Oteen in the 01 car. Haven't confirmed that. Might not try to confirm it. That's just what we're hearing. And then Jeff Green got a fast car in the 30. And of course, Russ Wheeler. Let's not forget about Russ Wheeler in the 18. Finished third in points last year. So we got the top 3 points guys from last year. Hunyer Zwolf 94, Guy Oteen 01, and Russ Wheeler in the 18, all in the same segment. Woo! Al Pastor El Reco in his first lap with Golden Arches Racing. The one positive thing he can take out of this is he's got a legit car going forward for the rest of the season.
Oh, green too. Oteen and green. Zwolf crosses. We got 1 to go.
Wow, did you see the handling in Guy Oteen's car? I don't know if he was purposely doing that to try to slow his speeds down or wait up for his girlfriend in the 17. Wow, amazing. Jeff Green goes down 2. And just like that, we got 1 to go in this third segment.
The girl with the heat win. For sure, dude. Mahalo.
Wow, Jennifer Sherdood, look at this. Comes off the turn. Zwolf goes high. She cuts down beneath. I'm kind of surprised Wheeler wasn't there to block her coming off the turn. She goes up high, blocks them both. Looks like looks like she's been doing this for years. Congratulations, our very first female, and she's going to the main event. All right, we got segment 4 up. We got Dave Blaney on the pole for this one. This one's up in the air. It's up for grabs. Anybody can take it. That treacherous turn claims another victim. Dave Blaney gone. Rusty Wallace leading it with 3 laps to go.
Oh. There goes that 70s team.
Yeah, that's right. That 70s team gone just like that. They had high expectations, at least for me this week. Rick Mass gone now, along with Dave Blaney. We got the 43 car in the lead with 2 to go. That is Rico Singleman.
Oh. Ay, ay, ay.
The caution El Reco guy isn't even putting on the screen anymore. We're having so many with that turn. This time, Singleman takes a spill, and now we got the veterans, Riggs, Wallace, and Kane with 1 to go. Let's do it.
Oh, Riggs with the win.
All right, Riggs with a great job holding off Kane and Wallace. Goes high, goes low, then goes back high. Does a great job holding him off. Gets a little bump there from Kane. Kane probably figured he could try to get in there. Wallace almost snuck in there, but Riggs is on to the main event. All right, our 5th and final segment of the day. Jimmy Johnson on the point, pole setter in the 48. This is going to be a fast field. You got Kyle Busch, Sterling Martin look pretty good. Kenny Irwin obviously good. Mark Martin obviously fast. And the 44 car, the YouTuber, qualified 30th since he was a race in to get into this. Cooter McGavin in Manny Petty Racing. Can he do it? It'd be a monumental upset if he can get to the finals here.
Oh, there. Oh.
All All right, Jimmy Johnson is out. Too much speed, treacherous turn. Now, new rule this year. If you go off the track and land on your wheels, you touch nothing but your tires, you're back in the race. That's only fair, I think. So, Kyle Busch, Mark Martin went off the track. Last year, they would have been out. Even though they only landed on their wheels this year, this season, they're still racing. Let's do it. Cooter McGavin had a huge run there. Too fast, luckily for him, off the track, but stays on his tires, lands on his tires, doesn't hit anything else but his tires.
Oh.
Looked like McGavin went in hard in the back of Mark Martin, knocked him for a loop. We got one to go. It's going to be a battle here. Sterling Marlin in the lead. Wow, what a last lap by Cooter McGavin. He got the slingshot from the first, second turns. Gets the victory. The underdog. He is on to the main event. All right, we got the fourth race. Just two in this one. Marlin and Gordon. Let's do it. Wow, I'm shocked neither one finished. But remember, if you watch the YouTube race, you only get one shot now. Can't complete the lap. There is no 3 tries. It's one and done to get back to the checkers. All right, we got the thirds up. All the cars that finished third in their segment, led by Hunyer Zwolf.
Weak.
Wow, shocking that none of these cars could get back to the finish line in this one either, but this is their finishing order. Now we got the seconds up, led by Rusty Wallace in the 2. All right, nice one-lap shootout there between Kyle Busch and Tony Stewart, but Kyle takes it. But now it's main event time, and boy, is this going to be a good one. Look, and this is all based off of qualifying, where you qualified at once you get to the main event. But look who puts that in first. We got Jennifer Sherdood in first, Dale Jr., Scott Riggs, Casey Atwood, and the 44 car, Cooter McGavin. Only one of these cars has won a regular NOSS race event. It's going to be good.
Ooh. Stayed on the wheels, though.
Sherdood there. Jennifer Sherdood. A scare. Remains on her wheels. She's still in it. Let's do it.
Oh.
Oh, man, what a last lap to close this out. Look at this. Junior gets a heck of a run, maybe even a bump from Atwood off of turns 1 and 2. It looks like he's going to overtake McGavin at this point. McGavin leaves the bottom open, but I think he runs better on the high side. Down to the end, makes the turn. Junior, not enough, almost pulls it out, restrictor plate style. Unbelievable sweep, Daytona sweep for Cooter McGavin in the 44 car racing for Manny Petty Racing in the YouTube League. They beat the big dogs. Will it happen again this season? Who knows? We will be at Bristol next. It's going to be wild, folks. We will be working on the treacherous turn. So when we come back next time, hopefully that's not an issue. As always, I thank you for watching, and we'll see you at the next one.